feel like I do is drive to doctor's appointments. Jonathan in the back, falling asleep. And here I go again. I was just at a doctor's appointment on Thursday. And here we go for another one. I am so ready to have more answers to whatever is going on with my poor child. I feel like I can just scream. You know, it gets to a point where he's having okay days, but he's still having bad days, bad stomach attacks. And what else can I do? Like, I'm doing everything that the doctor's saying to do, giving him his medication like they said to do, which I'm doing it. I'm doing all of it. And I'm just getting frustrated. So, today, we were able to go out with my mother-in-law. We went to breakfast at IHOP. I did pretty well with my diet. Here's a little update for you guys. I haven't weighed myself. I haven't measured myself. I've been kind of off and on the diet right now. More on than off. Weekends, I've been kind of just whatever, really. And I'm actually being okay with that right now. I'm not going to go too strict or hard on myself because I can't do that. If I focus too much on it, then I lose focus in other areas, and I can't do that right now. And I have a lot of different priorities right now. My health is a priority, but right now my son's health is what's taking kind of top priority. So yeah, I had some eggs, I had some bacon, ham, and some sausage for breakfast. That's what I've had today. I am going to try and do, not over the weekend, but probably next week, do a 48-hour water fast. I think I need to jumpstart weight loss again. If I don't do a water fast, then I know I'm going to do an egg fast, which works really well for me. So I will probably be for sure doing that next week. I have to decide which one I want to do. Go without food and reboot my body, kind of. I'm having a lot of inflammation and a lot of flare-ups with my arthritis, and I think that would be really good for that. Try to get the inflammation out of my body. So I'm probably leaning more towards the 48-hour water fast. I don't know how strong I'll be able to be, but I'm going to try it. I've got a lot of inspiration really to do this from the Fasting Fat Man here on YouTube. He's pretty awesome. If you haven't seen his channel, I would go check it out. He's doing a 120-day water fast, and his last update, he was down to like 355 pounds from over 560 pounds. And so that was pretty awesome. He gives you some motivation, and so kind of think I'm gonna do it. So I will see you guys when we're at the doctor's office. Are you ready to see the doctor? Are you ready to see the doctor? Yeah?
Oh no.
You don't know yet? We're just here in the waiting room now, just waiting. I think this is just a follow-up from the prednisone that they put him on. So I don't think it's really going to be a lot of information or whatever. I don't know. We shall see. So it's the end of the night, and I was going to take you guys along with me for the rest of my day, but I spent like 2 hours at the doctor's office. And it was overwhelming, informative, but overwhelming. I don't know. A whole bunch of feelings all at the same time. So we did get some more answers, but then we got some more questions all at the same time again. So, I don't even know where to start, really. We got some test results back from San Diego, which we did some blood tests for, and they have determined with the all the like markers and stuff, he has Crohn's disease. But the doctor doesn't want to put a diagnosis 100% on that yet. We're kind of in another waiting stage. I have to wait to be contacted by another children's hospital in like Pennsylvania. I have to wait for a CAT scan. He's been turned down by 2 different facilities to do a CAT scan. And so we're waiting for a 3rd option to hopefully do it. They did give their reasons. One of the radiologists isn't comfortable with actually doing it on a 2-year-old. And the second one isn't comfortable either, and he's not comfortable with giving him like the contrast that he has to drink. So there's that. Now, just another waiting game. So now, because they don't want to do it on a 2-year-old, we have to wait for authorization basically for another hospital. I don't know. I'm just feeling crazy, I guess you can say. Not really, but yeah. All of it is just, I have no words really. And so I just try to put my thoughts together, but I really can't. We're starting to get answers, which is great. I'm looking for some support groups, maybe Facebook, Instagram, something like that, to get connected with, to maybe see what I can do to help. Any knowledge that I basically arm myself with, the better. I've been doing lots of research, lots of figuring out like what I can do to help prevent attacks. It's just a lot of information, but then at the same time, there's not a lot of information for children this young. And so I'm kind of just learning as I go at this point, because there's not a lot of information. Children don't normally get this at this young of an age. They say that if children are diagnosed with colitis, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, any form of IBD, it's normally around 7 to 12 years old. That's what they normally do. His GI specialist has not ever diagnosed any children under the age of 7. So she's all in a learning curve for her. We think that he might have had this since birth, going back in his history. So we're just trying to figure it all out. We're not even sure if she's going to stay as doctor. Okay, good night. I'm trying to get the kids to bed. It's not working out very well. I gotta go put him to bed. So, got him back into bed. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. This kid, I don't know if this is a symptom of this, but this kid does not sleep. If he does, it's not very well, and it's not for very long. It takes hours for us to get him to go to bed, and he won't stay in his bed. He does have to have surgery to get his tonsils and adenoids removed because he has sleep apnea. But I don't know. I don't know if this is common or not, but it's becoming a problem. I'm not sleeping very much. You can tell. The bag's under my eyes. I have a hard time getting to sleep, and once I get to sleep, I don't get to sleep very long because he comes in, gets into bed, punches, kicks up and down all night long, and he's out again. I'm gonna end this here. I'm really documenting this to maybe help others if they're going through the same thing, if their child is having the same issues or themselves. I'm not sure if this is what I wanted this channel to be, but maybe it's just bringing awareness to IBD, irritable bowel disease. I guess May is Awareness Month, and I didn't know, and May is just 2 days away. When this goes up, it's actually going to be my first post for the month of May. So maybe this is just awareness, I guess, to chronic illness. It's an invisible illness that strikes, and it's hard. It's an invisible illness that can consume you, and you live in pain. And it's sad because my 2-year-old lives in pain, and I have no control. I'm learning a lot from this. I've had control issues for a while now, of just wanting everything to go as needed and be okay. But I'm learning with this, like, I have to relinquish that control and allow, like, specialists to come and play and try to help. Now that I kind of pulled myself back together, I am going to say good night. I hope you guys have a good, wonderful day. I'm thinking you might see this, I don't know what today, a Friday probably, don't know. So have a good rest of the day. I think I already said that. To follow our journey, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I thought this was going to be more of a weight loss channel. It probably will be still, but it's also going to be like an awareness channel basically for IBD. And I'm okay with that, bringing more knowledge to an invisible disease, and it affects people that you don't even know. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.